Hi. I haven't been on here in a while. Of course, I'm in the carpool line. Came on here. Let me put it in park before I roll somewhere. But yeah, just came on to say, golly, these past months of not working has, really been awesome. The only thing that I miss is working with people, but people get on my nerves. But I still miss being around adults. Well, age wise, I'll say. But yeah, if I do start working or go back to work, I'm gonna miss carpool, and carpool in the morning and in the afternoon, and volunteering in his classroom or volunteering at lunch, all those things, because that was something that I could never do while I was working. I could never, if I took time off, it was because I either had a doctor's appointment or, well, that was mainly it. I rarely went on vacation, because it takes forever to build your leave up, especially when I had him, they didn't have maternity leave back then, so I had to use all my leave for that. It was a shit show, but that's the government for ya. But anyway, yeah, so that's something I'll miss, if I do go back to work. Carpool and, like I said, volunteering at his school. So I don't know. It's kind of sad because I actually prayed for this. I prayed to be able to, do things with him whenever necessary, or just anything pertaining to him that I wasn't able to do for a very long time. So whatever that consisted of, but definitely dealing with school, going to eat lunch with him. I can do those things now. And I have, and I, like I said, volunteer. Anyway, all those things are things that I wanted to be able to do, and I haven't been able to do because I worked full time. So now I'm actually able to, and I'm grateful. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to the future. I am taking a class, so we'll see, how that goes. Because I don't know if I want to apply for positions. I have applied for positions. A lot of them, have been canceled and all that stuff, which, kind of fine with. I feel like, if I'm supposed to work, then, I'll get an interview or whatever. And if anything, I'm really trying to, or if I do work, I'm trying to go back to the government because I only had 5 years left. So I'm trying to do my 5 and retire. I'm tired of dealing with them fools. So yeah, that's what I was looking forward to. But I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind starting over somewhere else, I guess. I just really want to be somewhere where, I don't have to love it, but I at least need to like it a little bit. I used to love working for the VA at the beginning, and then it started getting dumb. Leadership, co-workers, it was just terrible. We serviced veterans, and yes, some of the employees were veterans, but it was just a shit show, and still is. Actually, it's probably actually worse. It is actually worse now. So yeah, I don't really want to go back, but I want to do my 5 and be done. But like I said, I would go somewhere else if it's a better environment. I just want to go to work, do my job, and go home. That's all I want to do. I don't have time to babysit grown folks or, you know, deal with their crazy. Like, I already have my own. So, like I said, I just want to go to work, do my job, and go home. Do my 8 hours, and then take it back to the house. Because I have a child to take care of. But yeah, until then, I'm fine with hanging out, you know. It's still weird because I'm still getting used to it, but you know, I'm okay with it. We'll see how long it lasts, but I left in April, so soon it might be a year, which will be crazy, but not in a bad way. I've been able to go to my VA appointments that I've had without my supervisor being an asshole. Basically, you know, not wanting, you know, people to leave for their appointments and all these things. I don't have to worry about that. And that was already stressful as it is, or as it was, you know. So, yeah, and I don't have to worry about that. I can freely go when I need to go. I can take my time, not have to rush. I don't have to worry about putting leave in. All those things. Of course, I missed the pay. But it is what it is. I feel so much better now. I'm way happier, and like I said, I'm able to spend more time with my son, or, you know, go to his school if I need to. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful to be able to not work. But I do need to find some hobby. I need to continue to go to the gym. I've slacked off here recently. My back has been jacked up. I need to start going back to the chiropractor since I have time now. I actually thought about that yesterday because it's been bad lately, my back. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here because I haven't been on here in a while, just to say that I am grateful to be able to, you know, go to my son's school whenever need be. I haven't been able to in 13 years. So yeah, no, not 13 years. He's 6. So yeah, 6 years. But yeah, like even when he was in daycare, like I wish that I didn't have to send him to daycare, which in a way it was kind of cool because he did have little friends, you know. So I just wish that I didn't have to like send him every day. Like maybe it could have been like a you know, whenever I have something to do, whenever I have a VA appointment or whatever, doctor's appointment, I can, you know, drop him off or whatever. But yeah, I'm thankful, grateful, all those full words. But anyway, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Happy Monday. Bye.